Dost, ever heard of Python? It's not just a name. It's a revolution in the world of programming. No, not the snake. Although it does share its name with the reptile. We're talking about something way cooler. A programming language that has taken the tech world by storm. It's like the Shah Rukh Khan of the coding world. Super popular. Everyone loves it. And it has a massive fan following. Why is Python so famous, you ask? Well, there are plenty of reasons. For starters, it's simple, easy to learn, and incredibly powerful. Even if you're a beginner, you can pick it up quickly. Just like our Bollywood movies, full of action, drama, and everything in between, Python offers a rich experience. But unlike those complicated movie plots, Python is straightforward and intuitive. Whether you want to build websites, analyze data, or even program robots, Python can handle it all with ease. So, if you're thinking of diving into the world of programming, Python is your best bet. It's versatile and widely used in various fields. Trust me, Chacha knows best. Python is the way to go for a bright future in tech. Now you might be wondering, what's a high-level language? Well, it's a type of programming language that is designed to be easy for humans to read and write. Unlike low-level languages that are closer to machine code, high-level languages abstract away the complex details of the computer's hardware. Don't worry, bhai, it's not rocket science. High-level languages are meant to simplify the coding process, making it more intuitive and less daunting for everyone, especially beginners. In simple terms, Python is like talking to your friend in your everyday language. Imagine having a conversation where you don't need to overthink every word you say. That's what coding in Python feels like. You don't need to use complicated jargon or technical terms. Just like you wouldn't use scientific terms to explain how to make a cup of chai to your friend, you don't need to use complex syntax in Python. It's like asking for chai instead of explaining the entire process of boiling water, adding tea leaves, and so on. Python allows you to focus on what you want to achieve rather than how to achieve it. Python gets straight to the point. It eliminates unnecessary complexity, allowing you to write clear and concise code. This makes it super easy to understand and write code, even for beginners. You can start building projects and solving problems right away without getting bogged down by intricate details. No need to pull your hair out trying to decipher complex syntax. With Python, you can focus on being creative and bringing your ideas to life. Here's the best part. Python is open source. It's like that free biryani you get at weddings. Everyone's invited. Anyone can use Python, modify it, and even contribute to its development. It's like a big, fat Indian wedding, full of collaboration and community spirit. This means there's a huge community of developers constantly improving Python and creating tons of resources. So you're never alone in your Python journey. Help is always just a Google search away. Section 4. Interpreted language. Taking it one step at a time. Python is an interpreted language. No need to panic. It's not as complicated as it sounds. Think of it like reading a book. You go through each line, one by one, understanding the story as you progress. Similarly, Python reads and executes your code line by line, making sure each instruction is clear before moving on. This makes debugging or finding and fixing errors a lot easier, like spotting a typo in your friend's love letter. Section 5. Dynamically typed. Flexibility is the name of the game. One of the coolest things about Python is that it's dynamically typed. This means that you don't have to worry about declaring the type of a variable when you write your code. Don't worry, it's not a tongue twister. It simply means that Python figures out the type of a variable at runtime, making your life a lot easier. Think of it like this. You don't need to pre-decide what you're going to store in a container. Imagine having a box that can hold anything you want. You can put anything in it: snacks, clothes, even your pet. The box doesn't care what you put inside, and neither does Python. Similarly, in Python, you don't have to specify the type of data a variable will hold. It's like magic. You can store a number, a string, or even a complex object in the same variable. This flexibility makes Python super adaptable and easy to work with. It allows developers to write code more quickly and efficiently without getting bogged down by type declarations. No need to be rigid, just go with the flow. Python's dynamic typing lets you focus on solving problems and building features rather than worrying about the nitty-gritty details of data types.